Hello. How to manage your counsel. Repeat. How to manage your counsel. Check it out. Stay calm, be cool, remember your rights, and exercise power. This is how you manage your counsel, okay? You stay calm, you be cool, you remember your rights, and exercise your power, people. It's that simple. A dummy like me can figure it out, okay? So we're building something right now, and we're building it in people's face because, we've come to the understanding that people don't know what the rules to the game are. How do we know this? Just look around you, people. Example, like I'm in California right now, and I know for a fact that my counsel, these are my tools that I put in certain positions, right? They don't know the rules to the game. They don't know the law, right? They don't know the highest law of the land, but they sure do go on the screen and they do a whole lot of babbling, and we don't like that, man. What happens when you have bad counsel? You have bad things that happen, like what's going on in the city of San Bernardino or San Bernardino County, okay? It's just completely lawless out there. It's lawless and there's chaos, okay? And we see it happening right now in downtown San Diego. We saw it happen in LA. We saw it happen in San Francisco. We see it happening everywhere where there's bad counsel, okay? So wherever you got bad counsel, you're going to have bad cities, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool. So now, before we go, we have to show you what counsel is because, I have to break it down Barney style because I'm not that smart, okay? So I went online and I hopped online and I said, Brave Leo, show me what counsel is in simple terms. And this is what Brave Leo brought me back, okay? This is what counsel is in simple terms, okay? 1, an assembly of persons called together for consultation, deliberation, or discussion. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. 2, a body of people elected or appointed to serve as administrators, legislators, or advisors. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Okay. 3, an assembly of church officials and theologians convene for regulating matters of doctrine and discipline. Okay, that's what a council is right there. Okay, but when you drop down to the etymology, it's got 2 words. It has con, which means together, and then you have kalere, which means call. Okay, so you call together a group of people, man. That's what a council is in simple terms right there. Okay, at least that's how this dummy understands it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a bit right here, man, where we have a question. Is your counsel effective? Okay, we want to know. We want to know because we looked at the top 7 problems that people have with government right now, and then this is what one of them is. Is your government effective? And most people believe that their government is ineffective. Okay, so now we want to know, is your counsel effective? Okay, check this out. So we're going to show you this bit from San Diego. Okay, check it out. City of San Diego City Charter. Okay, so these are the building blocks and these are the rules for my city council in San Diego. Okay, look at what it says. Article 1, corporate powers. Okay, Section 2, powers under Constitution and general laws. Repeat, powers under Constitution and general laws, okay? And remember, I'm one of the people, and then the Constitution is under me, okay? So I'm showing you the hierarchy right now, okay? All right, let's get it going. It says, the city of San Diego, in addition to any of the powers now held by or that may hereafter be granted to it under the Constitution or laws of this state, shall have the right and power to make and enforce all laws and regulations in respect to municipal affairs. In respect to municipal affairs, okay? That's your wheelhouse. Okay, your wheelhouse is only with municipal affairs, all right? Check it out. Subject only to the restrictions and limitations provided in this charter, okay? Subject to me, the people, okay? Because I created the ability for you to have this charter, all right? Check it out. Provided, however, that nothing herein shall be construed to prevent or restrict the city from exercising or consenting to, and the city is hereby authorized to exercise any and all rights, powers, and privileges heretofore or hereafter granted or prescribed by general laws of this state, okay? Who granted the general laws of this state? Me, the people, okay? So I know right now that the city council, the council and the city charter is underneath my jurisdiction. It's underneath the people's jurisdiction. All right. And then we know for a fact right now that a lot of our neighbors don't know this because they don't read. Okay. And when you try to show them what the rules are to the game, it flies over their head because they always say, well, I have to go talk to my elected officials. And I'm like, dude, that's your servant. That's your tool. You need to learn how to use it so then that way you can tighten up this city, man. Okay? All right, so check out this bit right here, man. We're on our Homeland Security. So we're walking it out and we're showing people the Homeland Security lesson right now, okay? Look at this right here. It says, legislative cartels act against the trust, okay? What would be an example of a legislative cartel? A city council or a council member, okay? So council members who say that they're part of specific parties and then they come together and then they do things relative to what their parties want rather to what the law says, okay? So if you don't obey the Constitution, then that means you're acting against the people's trust, and that's what we call treason, okay? You can't do that. You have to obey the rules to the game as written, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool, okay? Now, check out the example because I'm a walking example, okay? It says, I teach legislatures with the law. Okay, that's what I do. I teach my legislatures with the law. I do this by sending them words in the mail, and then I also walk it down to their offices, and then I drop it off, and I say, hello, legislators. How are you guys doing today? How's my council today? And they're like, it's very well, sir. We're having a good time. And then I'm like, okay, are you guys obeying the fundamental principles of law? And they're like, yes, we are, sir. Don't you like how the city looks right now? And I'm like, yes, it's looking very good, but you know what? I don't like this area in the city right now, so we need to go ahead and tighten that one up, okay? What do you think, council? And they're like, okay, sir, we'll hop on it. I was like, and use this provision right here in the Constitution. And they're like, okay, sir, thank you. Right, this is what I do with my council, okay? Why? Drop down. It says it right here. CalCon 1879 AI for Article 1, DOR, Declaration of Rights, Section 2. Look at this building block right here. It says, all political power is inherent in the people. Hi, I'm one of the people, and that's how I teach my council, okay? It says, government, my council, government is instituted for the protection, security, and benefit of the people. That's my trust, okay? And they, meaning the people, and they have the right to alter or reform the same whenever the public good may require it, okay? So like if I see my city is in madness right now, and I see that, the police department is closed because of bad management and bad budgeting and all sorts of things that are just being whispered on the screen, I don't like that. And I'm here to instruct you now, okay, City Council? So I have to instruct the council because the council doesn't know the law, okay? And then I have to do this by instructing my neighbors because my neighbors don't know the law, okay? It's that simple, people. It's just instructions game, okay? All right, check it out. Now we got that. Contact us for a consultation, okay? So if you wish to come together and consult for the common good and talk about some wonderful things in the private, our contact information is in the description. Hit us up and let's see if you and I will be a good fit, okay? All right, let's go ahead and walk it back up now. So now all political power is inherent in the people, okay? Full stop. It's inherent in me, the people, okay? And now you got that example. I teach legislatures with the law, okay? It's that simple, people. A dummy like me can figure it out, okay? And now you have that Homeland Security lesson, okay? Legislative cartels act against the trust, okay? You don't want that, okay? So if your city's not running cool or if your neighborhood's not looking cool, then that means that you have some legislative cartels members that aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and you need to instruct them. And if they don't obey the instructions, then you punish them, okay? All right, and remember this bit right here. Stay calm, be cool, remember your rights, and exercise power, okay? And that's how you manage your council, okay? It's that simple. Okay, it's that simple. Okay, so again, if you want to hang out with us and talk about some wonderful things in the private, like how to manage your council, contact information is in the description. Okay, all right, we're done. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.